Welcome, everyone. This is Glenda Dawson, and I am here with a few members who are also here to try to connect with the councils, whether they're angelic, whether they're Council of Nine, galactic, um, spiritual councils that are always trying to help us. And especially in these times where we need to stay positive, we need to try to send these messages out to you. I also like to thank all of you for coming week after week and following us and hearing the messages and letting us know that it does help you, that many of you have found peace just being here trying to connect with us. And a few of you have finally, according to what you have said in the emails, have finally starting to connect yourselves and channeled messages for yourself and channel messages for those around you. If you are so inclined and you want to join us, again, as you can see, we do have other members here. You don't have to be seen. Your real name does not have to appear. And, this is for the greater good of just not us, but the world in general, whether it's here on Earth or whether it's on the moon or whatever planet, whatever universe. We're asking for assistance because we are in need of assistance to create the atmosphere to continue humanity and to be able to ascend and be at a better place and before we destroyed ourselves, basically. So with that being said, we never know where it's going to take us. We are here just like you are, taking this beautiful road and just letting it come to us. And at any given moment, anything that we see or we experience, it is all experienced at the same time. We don't pre-script this. We, as a matter of fact, we actually get on and say, okay, let's go, and basically that is it. So I am guided to have everyone just close their eyes and take 3 slow deep breaths with the intention to connect to the Council of Nine, to connect to the Council of Ascended Masters, to connect to any and all councils that are around us. There are many councils, not just one or the other. They're all here. Different names, different ways, different types, different species, different gatherings, but they are all here to help us. And as Marian has stated at one point or another, we are here to connect, and they're here to give us guidance. So again, take another deep breath, nice and slow. And when you exhale, think of and be guided to these coordinates. 932142. Emerald green. Now just allow your higher self to go there. Allow your higher self to see what's around you and experience. And when I say see, it could just be that you just know, or you may feel. Any one of your senses, your clairs for those that are into mediumship. Now, at this very moment, we are in a galactic ship. It is one that's right above North America. And I and privy to one of the windows where I can see Earth. And they are trying to give us the love and the positive energy we need at this very moment. Now, when I turn around, I see Jazz and I see Miriam and I see a few others all around this huge crystal. It's like a big type of diamond-shaped crystal. And the energy is being, the energy that's being sent or just flowing from this crystal is amazing. Just take a deep breath or take a few deep breaths and just let that energy sink in. And if you can let that energy sink in, that energy will carry you through the week or through the next few days. Let it come in, that positive energy. Let it flow through your body.
The Arturians are asking if there's anywhere in particular that we feel the energy needs to be specifically guided to. They will certainly take care of the general directions, but right now there is such strife in Israel and such hatred going on that great healing is needed there. Great healing is needed in the Iran, Afghanistan area with recent earthquakes and whatnot. There is healing needed all over the world, but those areas in particular need certain attunements and certain blessings.
Correct. And Miriam, if you get anything at any point.
Yeah, it is the feminine energy. The feminine energy now that is able to let stream of everyone's heart, and it will start with the women, to forgive. There's so much to forgive.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And I am getting that it will start with us, right in the heart center.
Yeah.
And you will soon see emerald green light just flowing out of your heart center towards the world.
Yeah.
It will be sent to those places of urgency first, but it will continue to overflow like a waterfall to the rest of the earth, the universe, the galaxy. Not just Earth is on edge. Many, many other species of galactic friends and families are also on edge because they see that fork in the road. They see that things could go and be settled, or things could get much worse. And they are trying to send us and advise us to stay still, to forgive, let go, to kind of cut that rope to those anchors that are anchoring us down. Now that room that we're in, if you look up, you can see that it's like starting to open, the ceiling is starting to open. And that crystal is now shooting, for all intents and purposes, that healing energy, that forgiving energy, that empathic energy, that loving energy out to those specific areas of urgency first.
And the women will recognize in each other the one heart. And they will embrace each other. And there it will start.
And it is such a, it is such a large amount of energy, such a loving energy that it's making at least me very emotional with gratitude.
Yeah.
So it is okay if you feel that emotion.
Yeah.
That's just releasing and embracing the gift of that loving energy.
And we will send together with all those women
Yes.
who hear this message, we will send our power to them.
Yes.
And as you witness to each other, break bread with each other, feed and nourish one another, understand that your pain is being shared by the other, and there is no reason of value to stand separately. United in love, that which is assailing us can be halted.
Concur. This is the time of union. This is the time to be together. This is the time to realize that we are all one and working together. We're able to nurture ourselves and others back to a healthy level of love, a healthy level of energy, and a healthy level of unity. And above all, peace. Peace.
Given the image of planting seeds, no matter where in the world, universe you are, you plant seeds for nourishment. You plant seeds for positive will and positive growth. Plant this seed now. Nurture it with your love, your compassion, with forgiveness, and the ability to surrender to the greater good. If you nurture that seed, it will grow and it will become a forest of love.
Getting in that energy with all of us united on that ship. Holding hands, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Increasing that loving energy that crystal is sending out. Adding to it. As nurturing and loving women that we have and we are.
I just felt many more female entities joining us in that space and pouring forth their energies as well.
Many different species and types of
Mhm.
entities are there united, showing the world, showing the earth that they, no matter where they came from or what they feel they are or are, we could all get together, unite in love and peace, and accomplish a lot more for the greater good of everyone.
The women will say we are sisters. We are sisters.
We are sisters.
We are.
Yes.
And there's no the religion that can divide us anymore, because we are sisters. And the love for our children is the same.
Now, I do have an Arcturian masculine figure, and he said not to forget that there are also masculine figures uniting with us, supporting us.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Because within all of us, we do have the masculine, the feminine, the divine beings. And in this lifetime, in this very moment, we are feminine, but masculine beings are there standing behind us and supporting us.
Mm.
They offer the energy of strength and are willing to be guided by the wisdom right now of the feminine, but their energy is needed as much as the feminine is.
Truly showing.
But they are from a higher frequency, supporting us.
Yes. Truly showing the union. Truly showing the oneness.
And then also men down there in the battlefield, they'll start to remember.
Yes.
I got chills when you said that, Miriam.
Now I have one specific one that wants to talk. And there it's appearing as one half as a woman, one half as a man. For everyone to realize the union. And now we're allowed to talk. At this moment, we come to you and we thank you for being up here with us. This is a very, very pivotal time where you all need to understand we are here to help you. We are here to bring back the peace and the union. The peace and the union that existed in the very beginning. In the very beginning, where there were no wars, there was no duality, there was no me and my. In the beginning, when it was all of us being part of oneness, being part of the divine, being part of that creator energy, the God and the goddess, if you will, the two sides of one coin. It is still two-sided, but it's still one coin. And we are hoping and here sending this energy in union so that others can start to remember, can start to acknowledge what they need to let go and what they need to expand on. This is the time where your needs need to fly and fly free. So that peace, like a dove that you use as a symbol, can fly free and be all over the world. The love that you three have for humanity and the love of those that are joining you have for humanity has brought us here to help you. We have seen it, we have felt it, we have known about it. But it wasn't time. It is only when you request, when you acknowledge that there is more than what you are shown, when you have opened yourselves to the true reality and the true wisdom and the true peace within, using your free will that has been given to you since day one. This is when we appear. Appear so you can see us and you can experience us, but we are always here. Like Glenda stated earlier, talking to you ladies, all beings, all of the councils that are present and trying to help you and trying to spread the love and peace and have humanity heal has existed since the beginning of time and will exist till the end of time. It is now that time where you talk about the fifth dimension, but unless you're willing to release all that traumatic humanity experience and go into what you call more of the spiritual side, more of your lessons, more of your healing. We are all here, present and accounted for. To my right is the Council of Nine. To my left is the Council of Eight plus the head. That makes it a Council of Nine. To front of me and in front of you, you will see 7 galactics, what you guys call galactics, and 2 Ascended Masters. That makes it also another Council of 9. To my back, there's also 9 beings. There is the 9 for a reason. The 9 divided into 3, which is a divine number, equals 3, another divine number. divine numbers that will help you and are always here. That is part of our mission, and it is part of our dedication. No matter how they appear, they're always around you. I have noticed that you have worked with the Council of Nine many, many times. Well, the Council of Nine changes every single time you work with them. One day it could be Arcturians and Ascended Masters. The next day could be Angelics and Ascended Masters. Next time could be Galactic in general and Ascended Masters or Angelics. Or just beings from other universes that are here to help you. We're not always physical to your definition of the word. Most of us have upgraded and are in different higher frequencies, and therefore we are more of what you call energy. And at this moment, I just thank you, three ladies, and those that are participating. And I will stand back because the work still needs to get done before it gets out of hand. And then it can always be reversed, but it'll be a lot harder. If man's heart freezes or gets very cold, it is very hard to restart it or warm it back up. Especially if they're doing their free will and do not wish, do not desire to feel, to love, to express that union. And for those that want to call upon me, my name is Malek. And I will be around always, whether in these meetings of collectiveness or meetings that are private. Just state my name and I will be there with you. Standing back.
I express my gratitude to Maleka.
Thank you for sending your light and inspiration and help.
We are all here. You are starting to understand we're all one. We are all here. Stand by now. Okay. Now they want us to move to a different coordinate. And at this point, it will be 321599 red. If anybody gets there before I do, you may share what you see or experience.
I see a crystal cave that surrounds us. It's huge and everywhere are crystals. Kind of a reddish hue to it. It is a heartbeat. It is soul. It takes us to the core.
It's the core of Mother Earth, Gaia,
Mhm.
Terra. The red is representing her love to us, like red hearts. And I don't know about you ladies, but I feel that energy and it's like, oof, right here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. But I also sense almost a fireworks-like explosions going out from her heart. Sending that love, sending that peace, sending that surrender to us. And there's a rose in the center of the cave. And it is opening and sending out fragrances that are exquisite.
They're asking us to be and to let it flow through us and experience this moment, this place.
That all who are present can feel her support, her strength, her love.
And there's a symphony of the earth spores. It's quite magical. Saying, yes, this is the time.
And I'm hearing to remember the messages that are being sent are not just for everyone else, but also for the three of us. To remember. Sorry, Jazz. I interrupted.
Okay. But this symphony is going out across the galaxies. And there's a palpable thumping of the music, of the love, of the joy.
Now I'm getting my chills.
We're being asked to understand that pain is necessary for us to be able to express the depth of the love. It's in sacrifice. It's in that understanding of the errors that we've made, that we can let go, yes, but to become truly who the Creator designed us to be.
by embracing all the pain.
And though we may run from grief, the grief is there to support us. And once we experience it, the ecstasy that can be experienced beyond it is sublime.
Now, right above the rose, I see a crystal pointing down towards it. There's some writing flowing around it. Can anybody read or understand what it's saying?
Our hearts must sing. Our hearts must express that which we experience. And as the voices join in a chorus, the sound will raise vibrations throughout all entities, all kingdoms, all worlds.
Yes.
People fear singing because they think they don't have the voice for whatever reason. But your heart, your soul needs to express itself through song. And not to be afraid. Your voice is your voice. Your heart is your heart, your instrument.
Okay. Singing together different notes will make a beautiful harmony.
Mhm. And those of you who think you do not have an instrument, I ask you to remember, if you know him, St. Francis picked up a stick and played it as violin.
We have the melody inside of us.
Mhm.
All we have to do is access it. And now that we're united,
And your feet will dance to the rhythms of your heart.
yes. Yes. What a beautiful melody is going up. As we all join.
I feel glory.
And feel at peace. Miriam, I understand that you are receiving something as we were talking.
It's the sound. It's the sound of creation in all of us. We are creators. We are this melody, this sound, this beautiful harmony. And we bring it into our bodies.
And some of you may be able to actually hear it. It may be faint at first, but if you close your eyes and just focus on it, and you'll know, because you will feel so peaceful at that very moment.
It will heal deep wounds.
Yes. And now as we sending that, continue to send that melody out.
I feel the connection between the spaceship that we were on, the light that was there, the crystal beaming back and forth with this energy.
Mm-hmm. Such a peaceful, loving melody. May we all be blessed and actually experience it. As that melody continues to go out and that energy continues to go out from above and below to every single thing that exists, it is now time for us to, unless there's something else that you're getting, they're saying for us to come back down to our zero.
I express my gratitude for all beings that have blessed us in this session.
Any last messages or words, Miriam?
We love you all, and we are grateful that you're opening your hearts. We all feel gratitude. We love you. We love you. We love you.
We're back to our zero. Take 3 breaths into beautiful number 3. And I have one last thing from them. Stay at peace within, and the peace without will emerge much quicker. Namaste, ladies. Thank you to everyone that was here today, whether in other dimensions, other universes, galaxies, and those that were watching. We love you all. We bless you all. We are grateful for all. As Miriam and Jazz stated, we are now one sisters first, and then sisters and brothers.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. So maybe
Blessings to all. We love you all. Sending much, much, much love and gratitude for all. Till next time.